I think about water a lot, maybe more than other people, and there's a lot to say about water in the Genesis account of the flood. So I almost didn't know where to start, but I've decided to talk about a fun aspect of water, which is swimming. During the summer months when it's warm, I swim in Cayuga Lake, a loose association of swimmers with the acronym COWS, which I think stands for Cayuga Outdoor Water Swimmers, meet several mornings a week on the East Shore. We put on neoprene wetsuits, caps, and goggles, and we wade into the water. The standard start time is 6 a.m. The standard out and back swim along the shore is about a mile. I love swimming in the lake, and it also scares me. That lake is a powerful thing. It's wide, it's long, it's deep, it's cold. Even with the rising sun shining on it, the water is dark, and you can't see more than a few inches in front of your face. You often feel an obstacle before you see it. You only hear your own breathing. We swim in a pack, but the pack gets spread out, and the former lifeguard in me worries about everyone else, although most of the other swimmers are more experienced than I am. It's really hard to drown in a wetsuit, the leader joked to me one day last year. This is pretty funny. Those wetsuits are really buoyant, but her comment reminded me that the water holds me up, the water that holds me up, allowing me to essentially fly as a human, could also kill me. Swimming in the lake and the flood passage both remind me of the twofold nature of water. The same substance that burst forth from the great deep also flowed through the humans and animals in which there was the breath of life shut up in the ark. The rains that blotted out every living thing God had made on the face of the ground held the ark securely and moved it forward. The waters swelled and increased greatly on the earth, the passage says, and the ark floated on the face of the waters. Noah trusted God. That's what allowed him to float through this disaster. I trust the water when I'm swimming. That's what allows me to stay up and breathe. When I teach someone to swim, the first lesson is to learn trust, that both you and the water can work together, and that your body in the right position will float. I often remind myself of the first lesson by floating on my back in the lake and looking up at the sky. It's a demonstration of trust. It also reminds me of the feeling of letting God love me, accept me, forgive me, direct my path, hold this world, even when my life or this world seem like they're about to give way. I think water is an apt metaphor for love, which is both powerful and nourishing. We depend on its strength to move and shape this world, and we need its tenderness to sustain us. God loves us. God, through Christ, achieved a powerful thing, the powerful thing, defeating death in the name of love. God also, through Christ, sustains us in love every day. This is what we are waiting for in hope during this Easter Vigil.